Ricky Pearsall and Jacob Cowing, pictured here, getting after it in the desert heat of Arizona. Nice slow-mo shot of one of the 49ers draft picks at receiver out of the University of Arizona. Also got a former Sun Devil right here, Ricky Pearsall. Not slow motion anymore. Moving quick. And I know that I show a lot of Pearsall workout tape because it keeps getting posted online. Credit for this one goes to It's G Shoots on Instagram. But it's fun to watch. He's just such a silky smooth route runner. And every time that I see him, I notice he's got those big quads, and I can't wait to see the performance against press man coverage. Training camp coming up in 2 weeks for the 49ers. Pearsall's got a report along with Jacob Cowing a week from today. The rookies have to be there early. Everybody else comes a little bit later, and then a few practices in, they'll put on the pads. We'll get to see how physical Ricky Pearsall can be in the National Football League, which is one of the main questions facing the 49ers in this 2024 season. It's July 9th, and, speaking of questions that are facing the 49ers in this 2024 season, we have to go to what I wrote alongside Matt Barrows. It came out in Athletic this morning. It is a look at the 49ers defensive line, the state of the defensive line. I want to let Ricky Pearsall can finish up now. He's done. We could take a look at the article now. An overhaul up front surrounding Nick Bosa and Javon Hargrave. An overhaul indeed. They've got 5 or 6 new defensive linemen on this roster. And when you look at the performance last season, this is part of the piece that you can check out. It's linked in the description. When you look at the performance, you can see why they decided they needed to overhaul this. The right column is run defense grade. Darker red is worse. Darker blue is better. The 49ers dropped cumulatively from the number 2 run defense in 2022 to the number 26 run defense in 2023. As you can see, the individual grades are not good. Outside of Nick Bosa, and surprisingly to some, Chase Young delivered a good regular season run defense grade. I know he struggled in that NFC Championship game. But look, they don't have a single defensive tackle on the roster last year who's in the blue in run defense. Not even Eric Armstead, who previously had been so stout against the run. I think after DJ Jones left, that was following the 2021 season, it became really hard for this 49ers defensive line to command the type of presence that it had in the past against the run because of the blocks that DJ Jones would gobble up with his nose tackle type of body. So, we talk about all the new guys that the 49ers have on the defensive line, and this was what we discussed in the piece, in the overhaul. The question is, can they find the right cocktail, the right mix that makes this better, brings some blue to a sea of red for the 49ers on the defensive line? That is the question for 2024, because that can unlock the pass rush. Anyway, Pearsall, Cowing, both getting after it. Why don't you make sure that you check these videos out as well? Credit for these. It's G Shoots on Instagram. That's Cowing. This is Pearsall. This has been your 49ers update.